While contrary to the peacefulness of the African grassland nature, here every moment there are fierce battles for survival, as this is an abominable law of nature, and in order to survive, animals must plunge into endless hunts, and the strong will win, and the losers will be injured and even lose their lives. As one of the top predators in the food chain, hyenas are no exception. As today, let's visit the remote African savanna to witness the first-hand the pathetic moments of hyenas. The tragic moment of the hyena. Hyenas are known as one of the most hated animals in the world because not only are they cunning, they are also cold-blooded and extremely cruel. Cannibalism becomes a habit in their lives. Greedy and cunning, hyenas can completely kill larger prey such as zebras and wildebeest and wild buffalo. To be able to find prey, besides hunting by themselves, hyenas also follow other predators such as lions and leopards and steal their prey and food. And because the hyena's body is not perfect for hunting, and it has a superior strength than a lion or a leopard, it is very difficult for them to control or kill their prey, forcing them to rely on other species to supplement their food, as they also sometimes track and use scavengers such as vultures to locate the successful hunts. As the act of dependence gives the hyena a source of food, but in return it is hate from other predators, and a lot of clashes from the competition took place, and obviously the hyenas have failed miserably. As the number of animals decreases sharply, it also means a depletion of food sources. This makes the competition for survival of the wild animals even more fierce. All are at risk of becoming substitutes in the natural food chain, and the hyenas are no exception to that rule. Lions are always the victors whenever they fight a hyena. The African lion is a powerful creature with the overwhelming offensive skills that make it difficult for hyenas to overcome. As many times, making the lions uncomfortable, so as soon as he met the hyena in an injured state, the lion had wanted to take revenge. Seeing that the animal was injured, moving with the difficulty, the lion immediately approaches, attacking directly to take the life of the hyena. Whenever given the opportunity, the lion is not afraid to display his power and his strength. As dubbed the lord of all species, it is not uncommon for hyenas to fall to the attack of lions. When facing the god of death, the hyena cannot hide its fear, especially when its body is injured. It can only run away, not daring to arrogant or to protest, because it knows that keeping life is the most important thing right now. After the lion this time, the hyena encounters the wild dog. Will it win or accept death? Like hyenas, wild dogs are opportunistic predators. Dubbed the apex hunter, they roam the savannah in larger herds to attack their prey. Renowned as masters of the art of coordinated hunting, they often achieve a success rate of up to 3/4 on each hunt. In addition, the wild dogs are also one of the animals with the strongest bite of all the carnivorous mammals, able to produce a powerful bite of up to 240,000 kilograms per square meter. Even wild dogs rob their prey of species at the top of the food chain, such as lions, leopards, or crocodiles. Hyenas are carnivores with a very wide range of activities, so it is easy to find them wandering everywhere. However, in this hunting trip, it went wrong into the wild dog territory. Like in the wild, it is increasingly competitive and harsh, causing hyenas to defy danger to compete for food with demanding owners. This seems like an unwise decision. As soon as the hyena touches the prey, the whole herd of wild dogs rushes in to attack. Surrounding the hyena as a herd species with high social organization and discipline, plus a spirit of solidarity, wild dogs will not let the hyenas be left alone. Thinking about it, can the hyenas resist the mass attack of the dozens of wild dogs at once? Certainly, that is unthinkable. Even the hyenas can pay with their lives. As both are the best hunting groups in Africa, having to compete with each other for food every day, hyenas and wild dogs become sworn enemies. Therefore, whenever the opportunity arises, they will rush into each other to resolve the conflict. Equal in form, but in terms of numbers, the wild dog side is somewhat more dominant. In addition to the stubborn and persistent nature, the wild dog is ready to fight the enemy till the last breath. Therefore, when the two sides enter the war, the hyenas are easily lost. And if the situation is more stressful, the hyenas could be in serious danger. As it is not uncommon for hyenas and wild dogs to clash with each other. The intelligence in each individual makes the wild dog seem stronger in the terms of fighting ability. It's no wonder hyenas lose to wild dogs. Even in many cases, wild dogs attack so fiercely that the hyenas are afraid to run away quickly or to find a hiding place to save their lives. This humiliation defeat is rare for predators as famous as the hyena, as this moment was probably one of the most embarrassing of her life. Opportunistic predators such as hyenas often seek out the young or the injured prey as targets. And in order to minimize their risk, seeing that the baby antelope has just been born and was unable to resist, the hyena did not hesitate to attack, but was met with fierce resistance from the parent antelope. When the hyena successfully touches the baby antelope, the antelope takes turns gaining momentum, accelerating and directing its sharp horns towards the animal. In order to seriously injure the hyena, it can be said that the moment of hunting this prey is not easy, as with just a minute of opening, the hyena can be pierced by those long horns. And that said, life is increasingly fierce and unpredictable. The one who just heard the name that scared many animals like hyenas also had such a tragic moment. Worse still, as competition increases and food is scarce, hyenas are attacked by their own kind. Once hunger is tormented, the hyenas will defy everything and not afraid to wage war and cannibalize their own kind. Only one with enough strength and wisdom can survive. Those who actively attack accept a bad reputation, and for them, food to survive is a factor to pay attention to. And at this time, the hyenas were caught in the crosshairs and could only suffer the hoping that a miracle would happen, as over-understanding the nature and the strength of their fellow human beings, casualties may be inevitable, as just blame it to fate for being so unlucky. In the fierce battles in the African grasslands, hyenas are repeatedly attacked and injured and killed by predators. However, that does not mean that they are afraid or back down. Like a cycle of creation, in order to survive, you must accept a commitment. That is the eternal law of the universe, and the appearance of hyenas is no exception to that rule, as it is forced to be stronger so that not to fall victim in wars. The video of the hyena's pathetic moments has ended today. Thank you so much for your enthusiastic follow-up. Don't forget to support the channel by clicking like, share and subscribe. And for now, goodbye, and see you in the next video.